Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is January 27th, 2024. It is a Saturday. It's going to be a good Saturday. We're just hanging out as a family, got counseling, we're doing some budgeting, going to do date night tonight. I'm very excited for it all. And going to be doing some work with Rosie, what we're doing. So I'm working on onboarding her to full time. And so my goal is to set her up with access to all my different softwares and teach her to take notes for me as she listens in to my recordings and goes back through everything I create and figures out what are the action items and how can we do this better and how can we keep improving things. So my goal is to duplicate my time in Rosie by having her help me sort through what I've already experienced and document to-dos and all of that stuff, and keep me up to date with to-dos. Kind of like an assistant. Who would have thought? So I'm going to be working on onboarding her to that today. Should be a lot of fun. And besides that, just a nice family weekend. Who knows? Maybe we'll stream. It's kind of funny. I'm torn between, do I want to make a big piece of our life creating content 24/7, or is it that I want to leverage my network, my social media channels, creating content with everyone, not just myself? Um, which is interesting. Interesting way to think about it. But that's what I've been going back and forth with. In the future, I can always decide, yes, we want to be the content. Because right now, my goal is to tie the Justin Stevens personal brand to the Kitech Automation brand in the virtual world. So we tie those together, so the Kitech brand is the brand we're building online to build the Justin brand, or the brand we're using online to build the Justin Stevens personal brand, is the way I look at it. So I look at going to work as part of my strategy for where I'm creating content, so I don't have to create the content at home. And that way I can keep my personal life more personal, and I can keep my personal life not the stage, not the direct stage. Like, I like to be able to, oh yeah, let's go live and play a game. Whatever. I like to be able to do that, but I don't want and more specifically, Emily does not want our living room to become the production studio for everything we're doing, which is very fair. Even though it is, I've got the whole setup. It could be that production studio. Just comes down to, what do we want to do? And that's the great thing about having a long time horizon, is you can make changes and take time making decisions and try different things. And things aren't going to work, things will work. You'll like some things, you won't like other things. But at the end of the day, remember where you're trying to go and why you're trying to get there. That is the most important piece of any journey, is keeping that destination and motivation in mind. Which is why I'm have so much fun with what I'm doing is because time cannot be controlled by anyone. No one can speed time up. No one can slow time down. Time just exists. And that's what I believe we are all time travelers. We are all traveling through time at the exact same rate of speed. We can't go forward, we can't go backward. We are time travelers, right? It's like, kind of makes sense. Um, yeah, life is such an adventure. I love it. I love it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day today. If there's anything I can do for you, reach out, let me know, and we'll talk to y'all soon.